You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want? I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man. Thank you. You've saved my life. At least until one of Davik's bounty hunters finds me.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits. A down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? Oh, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful not drawing attention to ourselves, but we can just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do. I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
I see from your appearance that you were an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rank disease, of course. Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only. Nothing. This isn't your concern. Just forget you saw anything, okay? I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done.
Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. Thank you for keeping my secret. I only wish there was more I could do, but medical science has only come so far. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. That's all I can think of. I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why don't you say so? No, I was just joking, though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. Liz as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position in the Republic fleet anyway? A smuggler? I should have guessed. Now, isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive? You were the only one. Not to mention that Basila's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested you these things when they came on board. But now they practically took over the ship, as far as I can tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises. I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe. Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
Kachina awana wamata nishi la chora king kun para monareji chimpala niska mule tun ratati podronko the searcha doma wana kondatama with him and bonantong mule ra on shaturing ni patoka wanga chonzi te ika krotu hakujije watu yama kama wana henak neck. Kipuna, bona na kichu, kin ba mule ratwana, tong kin ba no kunok nek, kava numpa kumpialian monokata, ranga kun bis kin no morat, kakin chana kwana prokon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Kenchopa chawi tikchok twiz yun kun, watu yama kama wana henak nek, bugra shak kunti chikwa mchawa. Tong abuk shami nonok. Chinapala mule, tong ki ba non tontek, tuni chachon kun ne mule brabast. Tanapun shan omnam, wanga kun biskin ba mulara, choni yun tun jiji ida dwana, kawa vulpa munji gomana. Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong kasha, chonasi, ichua byongbo joni, minamamato mule ra, hakugri KOTOR babola, kakin cha na kwat na bon kon, wanakumbes, chi pala mulek, tongki pa na nonek, tu nikton chu chun ki nemolek rabest, ufmala nibo kurk, china pala mule, tongki pa non tontek, Tuni chachon kun ne mule brabast. Kipuna, bona na kichu, kin ba mule ratwana, tong kin ba no kunok nek, kava numpa kumpialian monokata, ranga kun bis kin no morat, kakin chana kwana prokon. Ni bajoni yo la wish. Dopa yumas pasen natin ngutu. Genchoka chawi tikchok tweez yun kun. Watuyama kama wana helak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa mchawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Kipuna na bon sha. Kava dumpa kupaliaya mokai pata. Randi ichawa tombola Johnny Ku. Yumawama libo lora waisha waka shichi.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along. I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taurus board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers. This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
If the Sith cared anything about us, they'd stop that gang war in the lower city.
I heard about. Listen to me, people. That is a terrible.
If the Sith wanted to get on everyone's good side, they'd go clean up the swoop gangs in the lower city.
The Sith wouldn't be so bad if they'd let us leave the planet. This quarantine is killing.
Out of our way, citizens. We're unofficial Sith bit.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Shlomi's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you guys tell Laura says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you. Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
Taurus used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Evil walks among us. The enemy is here.
Tumpa kumpa yiyamo kafata. Punanay kacho. Hinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na punsha nyunyay. Kabawe pamulji kabana. Ichuka. Yun pa isa. Imani kalora kun. Kipuna, kabatumpa kurba iya mo kapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kurba iya.
Amules limo pudara kubis muleraves.
Ronda di Otunga kun hankadi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba monotek. To ninja tukunde muleraves.
Chenubadwanen yidibobo. Tom na bunsha dunya. Tom patukashmat dalea.
Ronda di Otunga kun hankadi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba monotek. To ninja tukunde muleraves.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Kazakh player, by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina. If you want to ask questions, go talk to Zax in the bounty office. He knows everything that's happening on Taurus. I'm just here to play the Zack. So do you want to play or not? Excellent. My funds are getting somewhat low. Played well in our last match, but luck just wasn't with you. You want to play again? I'm sure you'll do better this time. How dare you accuse me of cheating? It's not my fault you lost. I'm just a good player with a strong deck. Maybe you just need more practice. Or maybe you need to buy some better cards. Go talk to Uriah over there. He can sell you some cards to improve your deck. Unless you want to play again right now. If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the upper cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
Go away.
Chisa Lichu, Kimba Muira Ponaji, Kimba no Kunixat Hamon, Kakinja Nawabagaon, Lung Abashun, Ni Chuchi.
Kipuna, Kavatumpa Kupaiya Mokapaata. Chiyoka Kutumpa Kupaiya.
One.
Oscar, Chisa Lichu, the Hubo Botenia do Gigi Piti.
Kipuna, Kavatumpa Kupaiya Mokapata. Chiyoka Kutumpa Kupaiya. Two.
Kiyokaku, Kimba Muira Ponaji. Kuyami, Juski, Chikanai, Kuba Paska, Dwana, Chichopa, Muska, Chiska, Soki, Kuba, Bona, na Chachu.
Hudu, Radanu Prata, Doko, Shirkasa, Tung Apike. 3.